Welcome to the 2024 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day at Red Rock Resort. We're presented by the A's and the Las Vegas Aviators. Next team with us, the Eldorado High Firehawks. New team, new mentality. I'm not sure. Tell us about it, Coach. What's it looking like going into this season?
You know what? Definitely a new team, new face, new look, new everything, new feel. It's exciting. Obviously, there's a lot of feelings and emotions. We used to be the Sun Devils for a very long time. Obviously, there was some things that made us have to make a transition, and we're embracing it. We're not going to fight against it. Obviously, there's things that are beyond our control. At Eldorado, we are very, very versed in adversity, so we're just rolling with the punches. It's one of those things where our kids are kind of built on grit and toughness, and so we're just trying to get through it, get to the next phase of this thing, and try and get to winning.
Absolutely. We got a little ahead of myself and didn't name everyone. We have Coach Daryl Tootle here. He's joined by Ciale Pine, Darion Robinson, and Jerome Kalama. Coach, now that I've named all these three, tell me what's special about each of them and how are they going to help you this year?
Jerome is our junior quarterback this year. He's really the heart and soul of our football team. He's taken a very good leadership role in everything that he's been doing this summer. He had a pretty decent year last year. This year we're looking to have some expectations of him. He should be exciting. Darion Robinson is one of the toughest kids that I've ever met. He kind of helps us on both sides of the ball. He's a starter at wide receiver and a starter at the cornerback position. Led the league last year with 22 pass breakups. So we're very excited about what he's going to bring to the table this year. And then Ciale Pine is our tight end, kind of our secret weapon that's not so secret anymore. One of our quarterback's favorite target, and I think he's going to be pretty explosive and pretty dangerous to deal with this year. So we're excited.
Coach said he had high expectations for you this year. Are you welcoming that? Your team expecting more out of you, and how have you tried to grow in the offseason?
Oh, most definitely. As a quarterback and a leader, and y'all looking at me, so expectations is something that I got to overcome, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show my team what it takes. I'm gonna lead from the front. That's the big thing that he always Coach Tootle was preaching to me, and that's what I'm gonna do. Preach from the front. Lead from the front. My fault. I'm gonna lead from the front and do what I gotta do, and yeah.
Darion, sounds like a lot of pass deflections, breakups last year. Is that something that comes natural to you, or where do you get that ball hawking from?
Yeah, I feel like it's something that's like naturally that I'm able to do, but I can't do any of it without my coaches and their expertise in helping me with technique and stuff like that. I feel like all that put together, plus I feel like my innate talent of playing the cornerback position all comes together in how I'm able to do what I do on the field. And my goal this season is to turn pass breakups into interceptions and lead the defense into hopefully a state championship. So yeah, it comes naturally, but I can't do any of it without the help of my coaches.
Ciale, I know I said high expectations. Just in general, it sounds like you guys want to step it up a level. What do you take out of last year, where I know you got the taste of success, and amp it up this year?
We had a lot of success, and we came a long way from there. I've been with Coach Tootle for 3 years of being head coach, and I feel like one thing I took out of it is all of our losses. We've came a long way from our losses. 5-5, Coach Tootle says it's not enough, but we all know it's not enough. We're looking to go big this year. We're trying to go all the way, and soon in November, December, you're sure to have a ring on our finger. So that's a big, one of those things of me with Coach Tootle is that we both have big boulders on our shoulders. It isn't chips, it's big boulders. And we're looking to go really big, really big this season.
Coach seems like a very confident and hungry bunch. Is that something that makes them a little more fun to coach?
Yeah, we're always preaching humble and hungry, right? We don't want to talk too much if we haven't earned it, but we want to be the first one at the table when it's time to eat. I think it's important for our kids to start talking about winning. We got a lot of pats on the back for some moderate success over the past couple seasons. But good enough isn't good enough for us, right? It's time for us to hold ourselves to some expectations and really start chasing after victories. So I think that it's an exciting time to be an Eldorado Firehawk. We're excited. We're excited about the process. We're excited to be a part of it, and we're ready to get going when the lights go on August 23rd.
Jerome, how do you carry that mentality all throughout the offseason?
I think I just take it one day at a time, and just look at the bigger picture, Coach said, it was 5-on-5, been 5-5 for the past 2 years, and we've got passing the backs, and we're tired of that. We're tired for people congratulating us for being average. That's not who we are, and I just look at the end of the year. The state championship, that's all it is. That's what it is. Gotta have that mindset. Humble, hungry, like you said.
For sure, Darren, we got a taste of what you do. You talked a little bit about what about the defense as a whole? What do you think is gonna make this unit go this year?
I feel like us being a team, us all filling our gaps, us all doing our jobs and coming together to be the best defense in this league is what's going to separate us from others. Other teams, they preach about, like, oh, we got the best players, we got the best players. Instead of having the best players, we have the best defense. Us as a unit, as a whole, together is what's going to come and show and make us the best defense and the best team in Nevada, in Las Vegas. And I feel like the unit we have this year is very special and will lead us to the state championship.
Ciale, similarly on offense, what some surprises in store there? What's it going to look like trying to score some points?
I mean, you're going to have to figure out August 23rd. I'll be honest. We have our guys, and we want to show out, but we do have some good talent on that side. Not only me, Darren Robinson, and John Collin. Us three, we've been through a lot, and we have one that been through a lot as well. So just got to figure out August 23rd.
All right, Coach, well, I've been asking a lot of teams to sign off about their goals, but I think you guys made it very clear what you guys are shooting for. How do you keep them on the right track? What are some of the areas where you really need to hone in on to get to where you want to be?
There's this, at Eldorado High School, man, there's distractions every week. Every other game is a big game for us. We start off the season with what we consider to be one of the favorites to win the state championship in the 4A this year with Somerset Losi. We obviously have the cleat game this year. It's always huge and the biggest game that I'm a part of every season. And then we got road trips, we got other things that we're always trying to get done. I think the most important thing that we do is just kind of keep the main thing. We spend a lot of time working on the fundamentals, doing a lot of individual work. We try and keep a lot of that off the field stuff off the field, and kind of make sure that we hone in on our expectations and our goals. It's something we talk about every day. It starts from the top down. Assistant coaches, even the trainers are on the same page with us this year. So I think it's exciting. I think we got a really good shot at making some noise this year.
All right, well, this has been the 2024 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day, and that was the Eldorado Firehawks. Thanks for joining us.